Okay, so today we're going to do a full face of e.l.f. products. I have a couple of new products. Well, they're new to me. I have like some of the bronze drops. This is my Total Face Sponge by e.l.f. This is one of my favorite sponges. I actually thought this was from NYX. I always use this sponge, but it's actually from e.l.f. So yeah, go ahead and wet my e.l.f. sponge, my beauty sponge. These are some of my favorite sponge. I love e.l.f. sponges. For those of you that are new to this channel, welcome. I am NeeCJae. I usually focus on skincare, makeup, hair care, and lifestyle for the mature woman over 40, over 50 and up. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, go ahead and click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, so anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first one notified. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this full face. Pull you in. My beauty sponge is wet. I like the super size that they get once you wet them. Alright, so I already have moisturized my skin. So I'm going to start off with some of the, what does it say? Luminous Putty Primer. And this isn't new, but I've had this primer. And I'm just going to apply it to the areas that I see sometimes large pores, fine lines. I'm just going to apply some over here. And if you want to know what skincare I use, I will go ahead and link the video right here of my skincare, my daytime skincare routine. And yeah, that way you know. And I also try to list it in the description box. I am also loving the new affordable products that's coming out from different brands. They're rivaling the high-end brands, and I am loving it. Okay, and I might put a little bit on my eyes. I always just dab a little bit of primer, because lately I have not used eye primer. I use just concealer, and it works just fine. So I have the Halo Glow Liquid Filter, and this is by e.l.f. I could not find that liquid glow, foundation that everyone is using. It didn't have it in my shade. I went to a couple of stores that did not have it. So I said, you know what? I do have this, and that's what we'll use. We will use this. So I'm just going to put a little bit on. It's a little deeper than my complexion, but that is okay because I do like sometimes using a deeper shade of foundation or products on my skin. I like this because you can use this under makeup. You can use this without makeup. I just like this because I always like natural looks. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to do a natural look. One of my regular classic natural looks that I'm always doing. And this right here is in the shade, let me see. And this is in shade medium number 3. Everything that I talk about today, I will add in the description box below. That way I won't have to keep looking at what is which, okay? So yeah, this is by e.l.f. It is the Halo Glow Liquid Filter. And first, I'm just going to use my makeup brush. I'm going to use my little makeup brush by BK Beauty, the 109. And we're just going to tap that in. Rub that in. I might use a little bit more. I just really do like the glow that this gives, the natural looking glow that it gives. I'm not going to use too much, but I want enough. I kind of like to just stubble the makeup products onto my face. I love really natural skin-like foundation look or makeup looks. I don't like the makeup looks anymore that make you look like you have a bunch of makeup on. I used to when I was younger. As I've aged, I really go for the simple makeup looks now. I've been doing that for years though, you know. My makeup looks were always more self-like, like very, very light and skin-like, I'll say. All right, so oh, I think that looks pretty good. And the rubber go on down my neck. Make sure I blend this in. And what I'm going to do is take my damp beauty sponge, and anything that's left, I just like to tap off the excess. Now, if this is too light for you, add more foundation or halo glow. Add more to it until it's to your liking. And anything that's left, I usually wait like a minute or so it can absorb anything that's just sitting on your face you want to tap off. That's the secret to making it look more skin-like. Tap off that excess. Don't have that up there. This is just a real very lightly damp beauty sponge. I wring out the rest. I soak it, I saturate it with water, then I just wring out the rest and then dry it a little bit with a paper towel. And that's basically it. All right. Liking that so far. I really cannot wait to get my hands on that other foundation. I'm really waiting for that. So I picked up the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil and the Wild Brow Tinted Gel. I really want to try this, these two together. All right, so I picked up the shade. It says Brunette. And this is the shade that it's putting up. So I'm going to do my eyebrows. I may just speed this up as I do them really quick. Okay, so this brown is a little lighter than what I wanted, but let's try with this brow tint. This brown tint, it looks like it's a deeper shade, I'm hoping. I don't want a black, but I want like a deeper brown. Usually the brunette is a little brown, but that's okay. We're gonna make this work. So this brow tint right here, let me open this up. This one says it is natural brown, so hopefully, I'm hoping this will work. So it comes in a little tube like this. Pull it out like for your brow. So let's see. Maybe this will make it a little bit better. Let's try it. I should have probably done this first and then blend it. So let's see. It's in the shade Natural Brown by e.l.f. Yeah, I really like this. So it balanced everything out. So the next time I get like a natural brown. So with this e.l.f. pencil, I like it, but I think I need it in a little deeper shade. I don't like black. More of a natural brown would work better. Right, so now I think I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start with the eyes. I have two concealers. The e.l.f. What is it? It says Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I picked one up in medium. Let me make sure. I picked one up in medium warm and medium neutral. This is the medium neutral right here. Let's just put some on here. The medium neutral, medium warm I put right here. Okay, so the medium neutral is here, medium warm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the medium neutral for my lids. I'm using one of my favorite concealer brushes, and it is the A506 by Angie Hot and Flashy BK Beauty. Love this concealer brush. And I'm just going to use it as an eyeshadow base or like an eyeshadow primer. And just apply this all over here. Because I have a little deepness under my eyes, discoloration on my eyelids. along with hooded eyes. What a great combination, huh? So today I am going to wear some eyeshadow, but of course I'm going to do the neutrals, of course. And I have this eyeshadow palette by e.l.f. Everyday Smoky. And so yeah, I really want to try this eyeshadow. Of course, I'm going to do more of a natural look. Here's the palette. And here's the shades. I think they're really nice. Really nice palette. Of course, I'm going to start off with this brown right here. Like the classic natural everyday look. This is something that I would throw together really quick for really an everyday look. And this is the closest palette that I could find. Some of the other ones were out. I'm like, just my luck, huh? And I was out of town purchasing these because I feel like a lot of times around my area I can't find a lot of items. Some of the things are not out yet. So when I go out of town and go other places, especially on vacation, you can find more things, but not this time. This time, honey, it was out of all of my shades. So I just picked up what I could. And see, that's very nice and natural, a little smoky. And what I can do is add a little bit more, deepen it up on the outer corners a little bit. Just deepen it. Blend and deepen. Put a little bit here, more, and just make sure you really blend and bring it over toward the crease. Just really blending well. Yeah, sometimes I do that. I do that with bronzer when I'm just creating the look. I deepen it in the outer corners, and then bring it over, and then add whatever else. If I add something to it, just to give it a little bit of depth, make it look like I did something when actually I didn't. So yeah, just add a little bit more. All right, and just making sure I blend. I may take another beauty brush, and this is the A503. I'm getting all tongue-tied today. Just came off of vacation, celebrating my 15th anniversary with my hubby, and so we really had a great time. And this is after, I'm just so thankful to be alive after this heart tumor surgery thing. So yeah, I'm just thankful and grateful to have a chance to get away and just enjoy hubby, So I didn't put my rings back on because I was doing some dishes and things, but and I always like to take them off when I'm doing hair or things like that. I don't like all the grease and stuff in it. So, but anyhow, now since we have that done, I'm going to take the BK Beauty 206. It's like a flat brush. More so, I like the way the end is flat on it. And I'm going to just do one of these shimmers. I think I'm going to do this one right here, the third shimmer down right here. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that one. It's like a pinky rose gold type a little bit, but not really rose gold. It's very pretty. I'm just going to place it right here. Oh, how pretty is that? Take this black e.l.f. liquid liner. I've had this one for a while, so I didn't have to buy an e.l.f. liner. I had this one. And just going right down the bottom lash line. Yeah, I said, oh, I have an e.l.f. liner. And when I was picking up these products, I was thinking, I said, I know I have one. I want to make sure I have an e.l.f. liquid liner. And I did. I'm so thankful. not making a wing, but just getting as close as I can to this lash line. I do not wear everyday shimmers at all, but if I'm going somewhere, maybe I'm gonna be out for a little bit, and I may do a little something like this, you know, something really, really simple. I'm not trying to get a full face of anything, you know, something, you want something that makes you look presentable, basically, you know. So now, all right, so the eyeshadow, so far I'm liking it, and I really like it. Didn't take forever to blend out the product. That's what made it very, very likable and easy thus far. So now I'm using the Big Mood Mascara in black. Purple too. Let's take this out. And this has a big wand, which I like. I like a big lash wand when applying mascara. No falsies today. I'm gonna go ahead and do my lashes. And put these up. Especially for an everyday look. An everyday look, I never wear lashes. But sometimes if I'm wearing no makeup, I may apply lashes. It makes your look just look very natural. If you're just going just with lashes and maybe some powder and some setting spray. And that's it. But yeah, let's see. Let's see how this mascara does. My lashes are so sparse. But they did start growing. And I used about maybe 3 or 4 coats of mascara anyway. So we're gonna see Big Mood. That's what I like to do. Take the end of the mascara and just kind of go upwards on each lash. And then I will go all around. Sometimes it just works better like that. Let's see. Okay, so sometimes, you know, it's the wand that's not good. I don't know if I like this wand or not. It's not picking up or not, or adding a lot to my lashes. So I'm just using one of my generic wands right here that I use on my clients. You know, just a regular little wand, disposable mascara wand. And this does, I like it. I just don't think I like that wand. Or maybe you need to get it on these lashes. My lashes are so sparse. You may need this little one. I don't know. I don't think I like that big one. Okay, so I did better with this wand instead of this wand. I don't know. And I tried a couple of times. It just wasn't, I don't know, it just wasn't adding it onto my lashes. But anyway, I worked it out. And I like the formula. It just didn't do well with this wand. But yeah, so this is Big Mood by e.l.f. Okay, so let's see with this Rose Gold. I picked up Rose Gold, the bronzing drops. So let me just see what it does. Give skin a back from vacation sun-kissed glow. And I actually am back from vacation. So it says I guess you can use it before or after. I didn't apply it with no moisturizer or anything. So let me just shake it well. Let me just see if I apply it with my regular bronzing brush that I'm going to use. The Angie Hot and Flashy A507 is the angle brush. So let me shake it up. And like always, I'm going to use my makeup pan and just apply a couple of drops on here first. That's what I love to do. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I think that's pretty. Very soft and neutral like. Now that's pretty. Oh, very, very pretty. Let me put a couple of more drops. I'm just gonna blend it in. Little down. Just a little bit of sculpting, just a little tiny bit, not much. How nice and just soft and just, especially with me having dry skin, I always look for products that's really nice and blendable, perfect for mature skin like myself. Oh yeah, I am loving this so far. This is the way I'm going to do it. I haven't seen anyone else how they're doing it. I guess they say you can rub it into your favorite moisturizer and it gives you more of an all over vacation type glow. But this looks very nice just doing it this way. Adding it on my makeup pan and applying it. Very, very nice. I'm liking how it looks so far. It's very light. Creamy. And I like to always just take my sponge and separate in between. For some reason, like I told someone else, I love to do my bronzer first before my concealer. I've been doing that a lot lately. Don't know why, but I have. I think I'm going to use, because this one looks a little too light, I think I'm going to use the neutral. Yeah, the neutral one for my concealer. Just a little bit. I don't want it too light. Just a little bit. I just put that there just to give me a little brightness. And I'm going to just use this A506 concealer brush right up in here just to blend everything. And I love this one too, this concealer brush. The 110, it's like a brush and a sponge. Very nice. I might use that one right here. And lately, I haven't used a lot of concealers that's really bright. This is just a little brighter than what I've normally been using lately, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work, honey. Because I'm loving that bronze look it's giving up with that concealer. So that with the drops I meant, not the concealer, with the drops. So that's okay. I'm just gonna go back here, make sure everything is blended well. Yes. And then I go back over with my bronzer. Just make sure. Just brighten everything up. As I've gotten older, I don't like things too bright. Sometimes too bright will have you looking older. You don't want it super bright. You know, if you don't tone this down, it could do the opposite and just make you look so much older than you are. We're not trying to do that, are we? No. And whatever left that's on this pan, I'm just using now just to add back anything that's left. But basically, this looks really, really nice. All right. Make sure everything looks good up under this eye area. All right, so far that's the bronzing drops. I'm liking it so far, I really am. So far, so good. It's very light. And I'm just using whatever's left on the brush just to whatever. Make sure everything is blended. But I'm loving it so far. All right, so, and now I picked up this powder, and I had some e.l.f. powder. So I have a couple of setting powders. I have the HD, let's see, the HD Blur Fine Lines and Pores, and I have this setting powder. Let me just apply this one under my eyes. I'm just gonna go ahead and set with this one under the eyes, and it's by e.l.f. setting powder. Let me see what this one says. Light to medium, just a little e.l.f. setting powder. So I'm gonna apply this one very lightly, just a little area. You know what? And I think I'm going to take a little bit of this eyeshadow, this brown. Oh, almost dropped it. And just place it under my eyes, just a little bit. And smoke it out. Just give me a little dip under my eye. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks pretty nice. And make sure I smoke it out really well. And I can put a little bit of this shade in the inner corner, just to wake it up a little bit. Same shade I have on my eyes, I'm just placing a little bit in the inner corner. Right here. Just a little bit, not too much. All right, so we're done with the eyes totally right now. And I have this Cameo Liquid Blush. Lately, I'm really loving the liquid blush. And this one is in the shade, let's see, Coral Crush. So, let's open this up. Medium sized doe first, not really big, okay? It's not, here it is, let's see. Medium size, let me put my hand here. Like a regular size doe. I'm just gonna put a little bit up here. Looks kind of bright, but I love corals. I think corals are so pretty on all skin types. So I really love a coral. Let's just use this one and just blend it in. And I never bring blush all the way down, you know, especially since I'm older. I don't like the rosy looking cheeks right in this area. Kind of just spread it around up top, like right up top where your cheekbones are at, and just spread it around to make your cheeks look fuller that way, and it gives the illusion of the blush coming down. So I just spread it around up top, and it gives you that really pretty soft. Oh, I'm liking it. That is super pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, corals to me, corals just are really pretty for all skin types. And this is, oh, very soft. Okay. And that's what I said, I spread it around up here. That's my dog. That's Sagey. Okay. That's my Sagey. She's all right. Ooh, so pretty. All right. So that is the Coral Crush liquid blush. I am really loving these liquid blushes lately. I really am. And this is, ooh, very pretty so far. You know, I thought I had some lip gloss or a lip liner from e.l.f., but I do not, and I apologize about that. But I do have some NYX, okay, and it is affordable. So everything that I'm using, I want to use affordable. I am so shocked that I do not have any lip liners or anything from e.l.f. That's a bummer. But let's do something neutral. Okay, so this is from so I'm just going to use this blush right here and put a little bit on. And I just used a NYX liner. And we're going to call it a day, honey. Yeah, I like that. We will make do, and that looks pretty good, I think, so it blends all together. Okay, so this is the HD, what is it? The e.l.f. HD powder helps to blur fine lines. So I'm just gonna dip mine just a little bit out. Just put a little bit in my top. Dap it off. We're going to apply under the eye area. I have it says, the Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. All right, so this is the final look. So this is basically a full face. I just did not have any lip liner or lip gloss, so my apologies. I have to focus on picking up some of those, okay? I need some lip liners and some lip glosses or lipsticks or something from e.l.f. All right, so anyway, so this spray, this Dewy Coconut Setting Mist, it didn't come out like a mist. It came out like a 3-prong spray. You know, the 3 prongs right at you. So, but I like the way it smells. Smells just like coconut, and it dries really fast. So it did dry really, really fast. I like the way my skin looks. It's not super greasy looking after I apply the setting spray. I like the way my skin has a natural glow with it. So yeah, I like this setting spray. I like also the setting powder didn't really leave my skin feeling tight. You know, sometimes when you can apply setting powders, your face feel just really and I have dry skin. So yeah, I like the setting powder, the HD e.l.f. setting powder. I also used the setting powder, the e.l.f. just the regular plain e.l.f. I think this was like $2. I picked it up. It didn't have really any instructions. It just says light medium setting powder. That's all. But I use that up under my eyes just to set very lightly, and I like it. I like it. I like it. Very affordable. That's what I like. I love products that's affordable, that actually work, and you can really do a nice everyday look or more. You know, you can wear this. This is more than an everyday look. You know, you can wear this to church. You can wear this out with your friends. This is a really nice classic look. Very natural in my opinion. And I do love the Halo Glow filter. With this, it reminds you of the Charlotte Tilbury, you know, that glow one that you can wear under your makeup, over your makeup, without makeup. This is just like this. This is, to me, seems like the dupe for that one. So yeah, I love this from e.l.f. This is in the shade, let's see, because it's a little deeper than my complexion, but it works, okay? It's in the shade 3 medium, and again, everything I use I will list in the description box below. I used the concealer, the medium neutral. I picked up 2, but I will put both of them in the description box, but the one that I think I like the most is the medium neutral. I like that one. And I picked up just the medium. So yeah, medium warm, okay? But medium neutral worked pretty well. And oh my goodness, I am absolutely in love with this blush. This is Cameo Crush, or Coral Crush, I'm sorry. Coral Crush. This blush is beautiful. I love it. I love the the way it goes on. It's creamy. It's very light. It looks like it's going to be a really hot coral, but it's not. I really like that, okay? And I really am loving these drops. I like the lightness that it gives. It gives more of a dewy, natural inner glow bronze. You know, it doesn't look like a poof right at you bronze. It looks very natural. Like it says, it gives you that natural look, like you just been on, like you just coming off a vacation. I totally agree. I like this, and I picked up one that's let's see, it is the peachy. Which one did it say it was? Give me a moment. Where did I put that little box at? But anyway, I will list it down there. I think it says something like a peachy bronze. Let me see. Rose gold. That's what it is. I picked up rose gold. Elf Skin Bronzing Drops. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. One of my favorites. Yes. And this eyeshadow did really well. I like the combo. I just applied 2 shades. That is it. Really looks very, very nice. And again, I do like this. This was all right. I don't like the wand on this mascara. I don't know, for some reason I just don't like the wand. It works well. I like the mascara, the formula, but not the wand, okay? I use one of my regular generic wands that I use on my clients, and it worked just fine. I just like the regular, just type wand where you can put on and brush it up. I think the formula is great. I like the formula, but do not like the wand on this, okay? So yeah, this is like, maybe, I wouldn't say a fail, because I like the formula. Now, I like this brow pencil, you know, but I think I didn't get the correct shade. I need like the regular brown. Like with this one, this Wild Tinted Gel, I am in love with this. I don't want black brows. It just make you look harsh, okay? I'm always using brown. So yeah. 1 out of, I don't know how many, about 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's about 10 products. So yes, full face of e.l.f. I really like this. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below what you think of this look. If it looks okay, or you know, I really like it. It doesn't look like a cheap makeup look. You know how you can see some of the makeups that's affordable, but they really look chalky or something. It looks really weird. These products are beautiful. I really like the complete look that I created today. All right, so that is all I have for you today. I really hope this video was helpful and interesting, especially if you're looking for affordable products that will have your skin really looking flawless, you know, with a really nice flawless makeup look. This is it. e.l.f.'s products rival some high ends, okay? So anyway, guys, again, thank you so very much for just taking time out to watch this video. I greatly appreciate it. Peace and love until next time. Love.